Good morning student, this is Sanchita ma'am. Let's begin the function of liver, gallbladder and pancreas in our digestive system. That means how they work in how they function or what is their function in digestion. The liver is a reddish brown gland situated in the upper part of the abdomen on the right side. It is the largest gland in the body. It secretes bile juice that is stored in a sac called gallbladder. I think you can see the green color small sac is here. So this is the gallbladder. That means what is the function of the gallbladder? Gallbladder stored the juice secreted by the liver. And what is the name of the juice? The name of the juice is bile. Bile juice. The bile plays an important, that means this juice which is stored in the gallbladder, it has an important role in the digestion of fats. Next you come to the pancreas. Pancreas is a large cream colored gland located just below the stomach. The pancreatic juice. The pancreas secretes a juice which is known as pancreatic amylase. So the pancreatic juice or pancreatic amylase acts on carbohydrates, fats and proteins and changes them into simpler forms. The partly digested food now reaches the lower part of the small intestine, where the intestinal juices complete the digestion of all components of the food. The carbohydrates get broken into simple sugars such as glucose, fats into fatty acid and glycerol, and proteins into amino acids. Now absorption in the small intestine. The digested food can now pass into the blood vessels in the walls of the small intestine. This process is called absorption. The inner walls of the small intestine have thousands of finger-like outgrowths. These outgrowths are called villi. Singular, we called it as villas. Now the villi increase the surface area for absorption of the digested food. Each villus has a network of thin and small blood vessels. I think you can see the blue color vessels and the red color vessels. So these are the small thin blood vessels close to its surface. The surface of the villi absorb the digested food materials. The absorbed substances are transferred via the blood vessels to different organs of the body, where they are used to build complex substances such as proteins required by the body. And this whole process is known as assimilation. In the cells, glucose breaks down with the help of oxygen into carbon dioxide and water, and energy is released. The food that remains undigested and unabsorbed enters into the large intestine. The large intestine is wider and shorter than small intestine. Small intestine, I think I have said you, it is 7.5 meter long. And it forms a coil-like structure. But if you see the large intestine, it is wider than the small intestine, but it is shorter in length. It is about 1.5 meter in length. Its function is to only absorb water and some salts from the undigested food. The remaining waste water passes into the rectum. This is rectum, and remains there as semi-solid feces the fecal matter is removed through the anus from time to time, and this whole process is known as egestion. So this is all about the digestive system in human body. I think you all understood it properly. Thank you a lot.